my fucking god.
Instant killed by a fire, bro.
Macca, sit, my child, sit.
That should be
I
a
ain't sitting,
that should be a
bro.
general service award right there, bro.
Alright.
To be honest, I didn't think it instantly kill you, so
silence, I'm telling the story.
story time.
The boy who cried
Oh,
wolf.
watch out! Just
Oh,
canister.
no.
Once there was a
You
boy
just tried shooting you.
who became bored
Who tried shooting?
when he
There's a
watched over
dude
the
on a-
village sheep.
The dude on the swivel. He
What
tried
dude
shooting
on what
at
swivel?
He's walking away outside of spawn.
Calm down,
Oh,
Fred. I'm
there's a
telling a
herb.
story, alright? Alright, anyway. Let's keep going.
What's going here?
Once
What's
there
going
was
on
a
here,
boy
boys?
who
Shut
became
up.
bored
Story time.
when he watched
Max.
over the village sheep grazing on the
Max,
hillside.
join us, bro. It's
To
story
entertain
time.
himself, he sang out.
This is a
Woof,
boring
woof.
story. I want Shrek.
Yeah, I
You want
want
Shrek? Alright, here, how about this?
on fire,
Shrek.
bro.
What if I read the script of Shrek? Like, would you like that? Which
Shrek
Shrek
2,
do you
bro,
prefer?
Shrek
Shrek 2? Alright, let's have a look.
Yeah, Shrek is amazing.
Shrek 1, bro.
Alright, how about this? How about this?
What do you mean, bro? Shrek
Press,
2
alright,
is
type
hands
1
down
in
the
the Discord chat. Or not Discord, TeamSpeak chat if you want to Shrek 1, 2 for Shrek 2.
Unanimous vote of.
Alright, 2 for 1. Alright, 2.
Hey, wake up.
Alright, 1,
Oh,
One,
2.
bro.
Just a
Oh,
cap.
no, it's not.
Oh, there's
Use
a
a cap.
tie. Alright, how about this, Max? Once you decide, Shrek 1 or Shrek 2?
Shrek 1, hello?
Fuck
Yeah.
it.
Alright, Shrek 1 it
That's
is.
cap, bro. That's cap.
That is not cap.
What do you mean, bro?
Are you saying Shrek 2
Two
better than
friends.
Shrek 1?
Yes,
You dumb.
two is
This
easily
is alright,
the best,
everyone.
bro.
I'm telling the story.
Tell
Have
us
a
the
little
swamp
backward in
story,
there.
bro.
Shrek transcript. This is the transcript for 2001 film Shrek.
Hey.
Transcript. Once upon a time, there was a lovely princess,
Okay.
but she had an enchantment upon her of a
Okay.
fearful sort, which
Oh.
could only be broken by a
Scary.
love's first kiss. She was locked away in a castle guarded by a terrible, fire-breathing dragon.
Ugh.
Many
my
brave
God.
knights had attempted to free her from this dreadful prison,
Mm.
but none prevailed. She waited in the dragon's keep, in the highest room of the tallest tower, for her true love, and true love's first kiss.
Mm.
Like that's ever
What a
gonna happen.
simp.
What a load of
What a
All
simp.
Star by Smash Mouth begins to play. Shrek exits an outhouse and goes about his day like taking a mud shower, brushing his teeth with
Oh,
bug
mud
paste,
showers.
and farting in his pool in the swamp. In a nearby village, an angry mob gather up to go after Shrek. At night, the villagers head into the swamp and wait outside Shrek's home.
Oh dear.
Now it is nighttime, and we are near Shrek's home. Villager 1. I think it's in there. Villager 2. Alright, let's get it. Villager 1. Whoa, hold on. Do you know what that thing can do to you?
That thing.
Villager 3. Yeah, it'll grind your bones for its bread. Shrek sneaks up to them and then laughs. Oh, yes. That would be a giant. Now ogres. Oh, they're much
You
worse.
do Shrek's voice in like a Scottish accent.
Oh, they're much worse. What? They'll make a suit from your freshly peeled skin.
What are you doing in my
Villages. No! Shrek, they'll shave your liver. Squeeze the jelly from your eyes. Actually, it's quite good on toast. Back!
It's not
back!
Irish, what are you about?
Back, I warn ya! Waves the torch at Shrek. Shrek licks his fingers and extinguishes the torch.
Like
The mad shrink back from him. Shrek terrifies the mob with a frightening roar. His spit is extinguishing all the remaining torches.
Spit
This is the part where you run away. The men drop their torches and pitchforks and flee as fast as they can. And stay out! He reads a poster. Wanted. Fairy tale creatures. He sighs and drops the paper on the ground. It is the next day in the forest, and lines of fairy tale creatures are put in chains and are led into wagons by Duloc
Oh yeah,
guards.
slavery.
The captain of the Duloc Guard sits at a table paying people for bringing in the fairy tale creatures. Waiting in line is Donkey on a leash, and his owner. Some of the others in line include Peter Pan, who is carrying Tinkerbell in a cage, Geppetto, who is carrying Pinocchio, and a farmer carrying the 3 little pigs. This is the guard. Alright, this one's full. Take it away. Move it along. Come on, get up. The captain shouts out, Next! The guard, taking the witch's broom. Give me that. Your flying days are over. He then proceeds to break the broom in half. Macca, why don't you sit down? Sit down and eat your
You're
porridge.
not Scottish
Sit
enough.
down and eat your porridge that's in
I
this.
want you
in
to
this cup,
be
alright?
donkey right now.
You, I gotta
Yeah, it's
for a
gotta be
story to go. I gotta read
perfect.
more.
Chris Rock
Donkey.
voice.
Please don't turn me in. I'll never be stubborn again. I can change. Please, give me
Donkey
another
voice is
chance.
this.
Oh, shut up. I don't even know how to do donkey.
Think of like Will Smith and Chris Rock together.
I don't know how to do that. That makes it even worse. I could do Shrek.
Quality.
I could just read all of Shrek's lines. Aye?
Shrek is donkey.
Oh, really? You in what army? Are you talking to me? Whoa. Oh, that's great, really. Now, why don't you go celebrate your freedom with your own friends, hmm? Why are you following me? Stop singing. It's no wonder you don't have any friends. Listen here, little donkey. Take a look at me. What am I? No, I'm an ogre, you know. Grab your torch and pitchforks. Doesn't that bother you? Really? Oh, Shrek? That would be my home. I like my privacy.
Can you like do Shrek in like a German accent?
Why don't you try?
Deutschland Shrek.
No, go for it.
My Nazism would come out.
Go on, we're all listening.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Listen.
My
Alright,
inner
guys,
German,
you hear it? The
like,
dumbass is
Deutschland.
speaking. Go ahead, dumbass. We're
Oh my
listening.
god.
My Twitch will come out, bro. And I may kill all of you.
I love how no one has questioned why we're at spawn.
What are we gonna do, bro?
I don't know. Wait, do you guys want to charge?
No, don't charge, don't charge.
Pulse shot. Okay, we will.
Are you
Wait till
following
Rorschach
me?
spawns. Where's Rorschach? Or is that Rorschach running away right now?
What more
Oh yeah,
should
no, that's
I read?
Rorschach and Wanders out there.
Does anyone have anything I could read off?
Read
Don't say Mein Kampf.
I'm trying to think of like.
Alright.
Can you do Donald Duck's voice?
No.
Oh. Can you do Daffy Duck's voice?
Manifesto of the Communist Party. Let's have a look.
Content's good.
Preface. The 1872 German edition. Well, actually, no. This is just information. I need the PDF.
PDF.
Oh, here we go. Wait, is this it?
Can you read now?
Here we go.
Baelius is
No, I'm reading the Communist Manifesto now.
Stalking Europe.
Alright, here we go. Number one, bourgeoisie and wait, Manifesto of the Communist Party. A spectre is haunting Europe. The spectre of communism. All the powers of old Europe have entered into a holy alliance that exorcise this spectre. Pope and Tsar, Metternich and Goizot, French radicals and German police spies. Where is the party in opposition that has not been decried as communistic by its opponents in power? Where is the opposition that has not been hurled back? The brand and reproach of communism against the more advanced opposition parties, as well against its reactionary adversaries. Two things result from this fact. Number one, communism is already acknowledged by all.
Oh yeah, communism is funny. Alright, can you guys move now? Thank you.
Wait, what?
Move it.
What did you do to Walter? Hold
What
on.
was that for, bro?
Yeah, did you guys just throw? We actually could win if you guys actually help.
Alright. Alright, here we go. Let me read again. It is high time that communists should open. Huh? But these guys are inspired by my.
Manifesto.
The rest of the reg will be inspired by our legal procedures guard helping the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Right, this is our carry
Would you
moment.
We,
This
we,
load?
decided
I need
to
these
roleplay
load.
Artie, bro.
This is
Like,
loaded.
Rorschach revived me so I can join the boy.
How did you die, Tread?
He got
Good.
kicked into the
TK.
fire. He got
Dumb
kicked
shit.
into the fire, bro.
No,
Revive,
can I
revive
get
Macca,
revived? I
revive
got
Macca
kicked
and
into the
Sloppy,
fire.
bro.
Yeah, dude, the fire's a menace.
I'll
Fires
revive one
a
of you.
menace.
Which one gets the
Me,
revive?
I actually.
Dread.
I actually.
Alright, Macca, wait up. Macca, wait up.
Remember, you yelled at me at the start, Rorschach, for dying to the fire.
Alright,
Oh my
Tread,
God,
you better
he's-
get
Okay, we win
It is
this.
a lot.
Yeah, we actually could have won that if you guys actually helped.
I don't know.
Watch out for Kiwi, watch out for Kiwi.
Alright, boys,
He's
boys,
he's
guys,
getting a really
alright,
dangerous
alright.
one here.
2 hours later.
Alright, gentlemen, I read to you the Communist Manifesto. Alright.
Communist manifesto.
Section 1. Bourgeoisie and proletarians. history of all hero existing
Beneficial.
society is the history of class struggles.
Class
Freedom
struggle
and
there.
slave, patrician and plebeian,
War
lord
patrician.
and serf, guild
War
master
patrician.
and journeyman. Am I still
Hoorah.
reading?
Why have I been summoned?
In
Hoorah,
a
comrade.
word, oppressor and
You need
oppressed
to read this.
stood
book.
in
Listen to this.
constant
We're reading communist memoirs.
opposition to one another, carried on in an uninterrupted, now hidden, now open fight. A fight that each time ended in either in a revolutionary reconstitution of society at large, or in the common ruin of the contending classes. In the earlier epochs of history, we find ourselves almost everywhere in a complicated arrangement of society into various orders, a manifold gradation of social. In ancient Rome, we have patricians, knights, plebeians, slaves, minimal ages, feudal lords, vassals, guild masters, journeymen, apprentices, serfs, and in almost all these classes, again, subordinate gradations. The modern bourgeoisie society that has sprouted from the ruins of feudal society has not done away with class antagonisms, but it has established new classes, new conditions of oppression, new forms of struggle in the place of old ones. Our epoch, the epoch of the bourgeoisie, possess, however, this distinct feature. It has simplified class antagonisms. Society as a whole is more and more splitting into two great hostile camps, into two great classes directly facing each other, bourgeoisie and proletariat. From the serfs of the Middle Ages sprang the chartered burghers of the earliest towns. These bourgeois, the first elements of the bourgeoisie, were developed. The discovery of America, the rounding of the Cape, opened up fresh ground for the rising bourgeoisie. The East Indian and Chinese markets, the colonization of America, trade with the colonies, and increase in the means of exchange and in commodities, generally gave to commerce, to navigation, to industry, an impulse never known before, and thereby to the revolutionary element in the tottering feudal society, a rapid development. The feudal system of industry, in which industrial production was monopolized by closed guilds, now no longer sufficed for the growing at once of the new markets. The manufacturing system took its place. The guild masters were pushed on one side by the manufacturing middle class division of labour between the different corporate guilds, vanished in the face of division of labour in each single workshop. Meantime, the markets kept ever growing, the demand ever rising. Even manufacturing no longer sufficed. Ferropion, steam, and machinery revolutionized industrial production. The place of manufacture was taken by the giant. Modern industry, the place of the industrial middle class by industrial millionaires, the leaders of the whole industrial armies, the modern bourgeoisie. Modern industry has established the world market for which the discovery of America paved the way. This market has given an immense development to commerce, to navigation, to communication by land. This development has nice one, Macca.